All right, where are we at? Welcome back, everybody.
Hello. It's been like 2 weeks.
I think so.
2 weeks.
Good lord, what was the last thing we did? I think we're supposed to go into somewhere where that dragon is. Something.
I'm dragging it up.
Oh, well, this I remember.
Ugh.
Wait, I have an idea. This is what happens when you don't play video games on a regular basis.
The hell's that fairy doing there?
Oh, I think you have to like tend to their housing needs.
Oh. Oh, okay. I remember.
Okay. Wow, okay.
I was gonna say wind a whole bunch in one sentence. Well, a couple sentences, I guess.
Presumably go to that city, get the flute.
The wind flute from Windia has been handed down by all the Windians. If you need it to get into the wind, anything, wind.
Well, let's see how these idiots are doing.
That's their thing.
Oh, they built something.
Oh, jeez.
Okie dokie.
Why?
Alright.
Is this something you have to do?
No, but I recall it did do something.
Hmm.
Oh, so they're like dead. I think. They're basically just beat.
Overworked. What's up, circuitry?
Hey, circuitry.
Trying to get a couple, well, I mean, not a couple hours, but about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half in before before I gotta go to work.
Oh, so really just this one's like pooped.
Hmm.
It was... Damn it. I don't remember what the stat was.
SL. Hmm.
Alright, let's see if these idiots going. Wait, what's weird?
I think the fact that we're on it this time.
Yeah, I do miss the more aggressive streaming schedule we had.
Yeah, me too.
At least I feel kind of like for RPGs.
Yeah, because it keeps you focused. You don't forget what you're doing.
Even then, like I'm still like, geez, what the hell is happening? But we got through the games a lot quicker.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, these guys aren't in the way anymore.
Yeah, I sent circuitry a LGR video of it's basically an ad-lib sound card on a USB stick.
Oh,
that you're able to use with DOSBox and such, so that you're emulating the game, but you're not emulating the sound.
I seriously can't take this guy seriously.
With his face.
I don't know what it is, but he looks so goofy.
Yeah, he looks like
he looks confused
or startled or yes, just like put off. He took like the whole bag of mushrooms.
Yes, maybe it's like his eyes are too big.
But yeah, anyway, it shows you the difference between the emulated AdLib Sound Blaster card on the DOSBox program versus the USB stick, and it's pretty nice.
Where'd you get that thing?
Oh, it's LGR video.
Oh, but where can you get it?
I don't know. Probably from the website. Oh yeah, it's a not a like rare thing. I don't think. Let me look.
Oh, it's not.
No, he like showed the website that he got it from. I think.
Go now. Time is short. Got it.
Here it is. It's on Tindy.com. The retro wave.
Why is this guy in jail?
He does love Windows.
Presumably not the right way. Except for being a Windows lover. Was it Arch Linux for life?
Well, I think she'd probably say TOS for life.
TOS for life.
TOS, never die.
God. Ridiculous.
Power without the price.
Circuitry, are you a fan of outdated kernels? Like 2.16 Linux kernel, who's working on that today? Sounds like a circuitry thing. She's like, kind of.
I had no doubt.
No, it's a disaster. Nothing works on it.
Really?
Well, no, just when you try to do modern things. You're like, oh wait, this kernel support doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Oops. I guess I'll just crash.
Go now.
Yeah, I'm trying to go. The Evo Turbo Kit is still nowhere in sight.
Oh no.
Well, I think this was to be expected. I think it's usually about a month lead time.
Circuitry says she had a Sony Vaio mini tower. She tried to put modern Linux on. It was too slow and did a old Slackware distro, and it was great. I imagine that's an earlier kernel. I don't know though. What the hell is that?
I don't know. Studying its ways, damn it. Oh, gross. Grosser.
Might as well jump. Ew. Why'd they have to make it so pulsy? Like, that is really animated.
We have to know who, like, the enemy... Jesus Christ. That was a lot. The enemy designer was in this game. It's an interesting fella.
Probably a self-portrait, that king guy of the character animators.
I mean, he went all out in designing the enemies. Just in general, like, the sprite motion is really good in this game.
Yeah.
She's probably fine. Let's put Crane back in.
Oh, we are in Windia, so it's the little wind blowers, yeah.
Okay. What do these pieces of shit do? Should we follow them? You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
I saw a shirt recently of that, like, quote with his face on a cereal box, yeah.
Oh, wait. I think I saw, like, a meme of that.
Yeah, it was on a shirt that I saw it, but it's probably the same image.
Mm-hmm.
It was like his face on a Wheaties box with those quotes on it.
So good. No.
So I watched the extended cut of Mario Brothers, the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some interesting stuff in there.
I can't remember the last time I saw that movie.
So it probably might not do much for you because, like, all the stuff that it, like, included, it was all stuff that you only really noticed was kind of missing on a close viewing, I guess. Like repeated viewings. Like, I really didn't pick that kind of stuff up when I guess maybe also because I was a kid, but like, it's small stuff that you might not notice otherwise that, like, gets answered. But the big one was you remember the pizza joke, right? How it, like, never went anywhere.
Yeah.
It did go somewhere.
It's supposed to mean something?
Yeah. It so the whole time he orders the pizza, time goes by, he's like, hey, where's my pizza? And then time goes by, and this pizza's here, and he's like, not now. And then that's it. And then they cut the rest out. After they de-evolutionize him into the goo, and everybody's like, yay, having their celebration, the fucking pizza guy drives by, throws the pizza into the slime, and he's like, here, eat this, and drives off.
What?
Yeah.
Why would they get rid of that?
I don't know, but I think it's hilarious that they did. I mean, like, because everybody was like, what the fuck is up with this joke? It goes nowhere. A joke isn't a joke unless you finish it. and I thought it was kind of funny.
Odd. Yeah.
Like the way that they ended up showing it not eventually, but in the end, was funnier to me than the actual punchline. Because it just bothered everybody so much.
They're like, just forget it. Cut that last part out. They were just over time.
I mean, and that one thing that they cut out too was like only a couple seconds. Like it was literally like one of the cutaways that they were doing when they were showing the celebration, and yeah, just a couple seconds. There's plenty of other crap that they could have, cut out instead, or whatever. Mm-hmm. There's plenty of other crap that they did cut out.
It's one of those mysteries, we'll never understand it. Oh my god, make it.
Oh no! Well, if you ever watch a video on, or read about the history of how the movie was made and like the production fucking nightmare it was, I guess the editing.
It was a production. Oh, jeez, what happened? It was a production nightmare?
Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, it changed directors, writers, scripts so many fucking times. Yeah.
How
Bob
long
Hoskins.
Did it take to actually get produced?
I'm not sure what the production time was. I don't even know if it like went over its time allotment for production. But I just know that it changed hands and various different kinds of hands. Like I said, producers, fucking directors, writers. I think they had somebody else cast as Mario at first, but I forget who. But anyway, Bob Hoskins said that it was the worst movie he ever, not the worst movie he made, but the worst experience making a movie he ever had.
Yikes. Okay.
John Leguizamo wrote a book too that talked about that. He said that him and Bob Hoskins were always drinking scotch to get through it.
We have to be permanently drunk. This is impossible.
And when they settled on the directors that they did, it was the married couple, wife and husband, that directed Max Headroom, actually.
Oh.
Apparently they were terrible to work with, too. Because of all the rewrites, they would just, every day, sometimes more than once a day, would have a new script or, a completely different, thing.
What?
Yeah.
People hated her. That.
People hated the lady, and then, I think it, filtered through to the guy, too. I can't remember their names.
I know Max Headroom, though.
Yeah. But goes to show, I mean, even if something was horrible to make, it was a great movie. It doesn't have to be a good production to be a good product.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, why didn't they just scrap it? That seems weird.
Because it was a great movie.
Can you look up what the budget was and how much it actually made?
Okay. Says the budget was $48 million.
Oh wow!
I only got a 28% on Rotten Tomatoes, 35 on Metacritic. People are so wrong.
Yeah, it's probably a disaster.
Let's see, where do I go to see how much it made? I guess IMDb would have that information.
Probably. Or, I mean, I don't know, just Google it. Maybe like domestic profit, and maybe it came out internationally? I don't know if those movies did back then.
Film grossed 20.9 million in the U.S. and Canada, selling approximately 5.059 million tickets in the U.S.
And you said the budget was 40 million?
40 something. Hang on, 48 million, and then the box. It says, well, okay, so that doesn't make too much sense to me. The film grossed 20.9 million, it says here, but it also says the box office was 38.9 million.
Oh no!
I thought that's the same number, or it should be anyway.
I might have to read it. Yeah, because if it made that much in the box office, unless there's a cut somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that must.
Wait,
be what it means.
One more time. Which number is higher?
So the box office number is higher. So yeah, if there was a cut, then it grossed less. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so it made $20.9 million.
But it cost
for itself
40 some odd million to make.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was a dumpster fire.
Whatever. Don't care. It was a great movie.
We got the wind flute. That's it? Go back? Okay, go back.
It's just sitting there.
Where they keep it. It's its home.
Man.
Now! No, get on it.
Oh, Jesus. Thing's the worst with controls. Why do you put things like this in the game if the controls are going to be friggin' abysmal?
It's probably because they hate us.
Did it come confused? Or is that Berserk?
It arrived that way. It's just confused. Oh God.
Why am I alive?
Look at it.
What even am I?
Get him. Help us.
Like the human centipede guy got to him.
Oh, jeez.
Now we're starting to break the 1,000 damage barrier.
Mm-hmm. Soon we'll get over the 1,000 HP mark.
Yeah. Really, I guess it's not much of a barrier, but it's a milestone.
It's always an achievement. Like, I probably remember that the most from Final Fantasy 3, or 6. Once you get past 1,000
you started
HP.
it. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, now we're feeling good. Yeah, and because of that, it always like bothered me slightly. Much less nowadays because like I know it's gonna be okay in the end. But like when games gave you less HP overall or less damage, like if like you kind of like were pretty strong around like 300 HP, like that's where you start in friggin' Final Fantasy VI. This sucks. Like
Wait, what are you trying to say?
In Chrono Trigger, the HP limit is much less.
Oh yeah, so it's like 999.
Yeah, the damage that you do is a little less too. I mean, you can do 9,999, but like
you generally won't.
It'll like never happen.
Like a crit will be like maybe in the mid to high thousands.
Yeah.
Mhm. You don't like that? You like the big numbers?
I mean, like I was saying at first, it bothered me because I was used to Final Fantasy VI numbers, which were a little higher. But then after a while, it's like whatever. I mean, it's all relative.
It's true. You just have completely absurd damage. Where you have to use like multiples of 10.
Right. Like, oh, let's get some scientific notation damage.
9 times 10 to the 6th. There we go. It's a serious hit. Tower of Wind, eh?
It looks like the thing.
It kind of does.
Like with all those scabs taken off. Or not scabs, but like rock flesh segments. I don't know. The scales.
It's just sanded down, polished him. Oh, Dogman.
You bastard.
You'll die for this. Sounds reasonable. Hard to argue with that.
Sure. I mean, once you give someone a bunch of money, they pretty much want to fuck off and have nothing to do with the problems that you're doing, like messing with.
I'm out of here. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to fuck off. Goodbye.
Oh, so remember how I told you that I had that epiphany about what went wrong with the Evo?
Yes.
And that I was going, as part of it, I was going to change the front O2 sensor.
Okay.
Did I tell you that that requires removing the radiator?
No.
Yes.
Ugh.
I swear to God, it's impossible to do without taking the radiator out of the car.
Oh no. Well, didn't you say you were going to get a smaller one anyway?
It's not smaller, but it has the return in a different orientation. Because normally it's going to be like, in mine it happens to be towards the center. And this one it's more towards the driver's side, so it allows for a little bit more room from the exhaust manifold.
Did you already get that?
That's coming part of that turbo kit.
Oh, so just wait till you got to take that out anyway to put the new one in and take care of the O2 sensor that way.
See, well, kind of need the O2 sensor to work, or else it doesn't behave well. But I also thought it'd be a good idea to flush the radiator a couple times. Well, like once or twice. and see what that fluid looks like before running it through a brand new radiator. I mean, honestly, probably nobody cares. I'm sure it'd be fine.
I hope it is.
But I'll just see if the fluid's dirty, and then we can use the old radiator to just like flush it out before running any of the old radiator gunk through a new radiator.
Yay!
But yeah, seriously, you can see the spark plug. It's like, or not the spark plug, but the O2 sensor. It's staring right at you. You're like, yeah,
just beyond your reach.
You can get to it. It's totally right there. But no, impossible.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's criminal. Yeah, so I was maybe going to do that in the next couple days.
Cool.
I want to do it sooner rather than later because I miss driving that car.
It's for the Evo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why did you save it twice?
Oh, no, I rested.
Oh.
So go here and play flute thing. Yes, summon it to us.
Pretty good at playing the flute.
Oh, looks like Nina's in charge.
I got this, guys.
What was this other way to go? It's over here. Treasures? No. Yeah.
So many options.
There are, well, two, but
I know.
I was more thinking of along the lines of how to not get lost. It all looks the same.
Yeah, it's probably gonna happen. I hope there's no like map on the pause screen, huh?
I don't think
or
so.
in the menu.
Pretty sure there isn't.
Be nice.
Didn't we talk about that? That every game should have some kind of map.
Yeah, I think we say that pretty throughout all our videos.
I mean, if Zelda has taught us anything,
yes, you need a map.
God damn it!
Homing bomb.
Don't confuse them.
No.
You do whatever you do. We'll kill you last.
Sitting over there trying to do weird attacks. I don't even know if he was like targeting any of us.
Go, Nina, go.
Okay. Oh. No. No.
Oh, okay.
Prepare to fall.
Oh, wait, press right or left. But that changes based on the direction that I'm facing. Oh, I see. Wait, so I want to get that thing. Let's go back down. I wanted it too badly.
Ugh.
Oh no, well that I wanted to.
Oh, okay, yes.
Okay. We can only do one at a time.
Oh, I see what you're trying to accomplish.
Yes.
You're trying to go faster than it wanted you to.
You can't. It lies to you. Makes you think you can.
No!
Okay, I'll stop.
It's gotta work one of these times, damn it.
It's never gonna work.
What? Bonk.
Bonk.
Okay. Can you do a running jump?
No, right.
When it's like not?
Oh, no, you can't.
Yeah, that doesn't work either, yeah. Oh, you're fucked.
Like, they can't make it on, like, a slow jump. And I think that's
Might have to go
far?
What?
Yeah, because otherwise then they'll just jump down. Unless I don't know if this is something you can time? Bonk.
Didn't look like it.
Mm-hmm.
Might be something that gets, the solution might present itself later.
What? Oh, we can actually go that way. Okay, let's go down.
Oh, you saw a door?
Well, yeah, that's what I thought probably was the case.
Oh, okay. Oh god, Battletoads flashbacks. No!
It's mode 7.
That was before Super Nintendo. It's like mode 3.
Battletoads used it, right? With the, like, spinning background situation thing?
Maybe in like, one of the Super Nintendo games, but mode 7 wasn't a thing on Nintendo. On the NES.
What?
Turbo welcome.
Turbo Wacklamong.
What commercial was even that? Like, it wasn't a Battletoads commercial, was it? Circuitry? It was just some guy talking about the Nintendo, I think.
What?
So there, like, this turbo thwacking comes from a commercial. Oh, it was for Battletoads. like this super friggin' 90s kid is like trying to tell you about the game, and he's like really hyper, like the friggin' camera's like right in your face all the time, and he says that there's like, he's like listing off things that this game has, and one of those things he's like it's got punching, kicking, turbo thwacking, you know, like what? And it baffled us because like, what's turbo thwacking? And the best thing I could come up with is when he says turbo thwacking, they show the turbo tunnel, and he's like hitting an enemy. So like in the turbo tunnel, if you thwack an enemy, you're turbo thwacking. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, the commercial is just bonkers. Makes the whole turbo thwacking thing funnier.
Turbo thwacking.
But this the part where we were just talking about comes way later in the game. It's one of the last stages. The turbo tunnel is like stage 4. Stage 3, I think. It's terrible.
Oh, wait. I think we can get that treasure, but we might have to then go all the way down.
Treasure?
Yes. Is that attainable?
Worth it. I don't know if it is. It's worth a shot.
How does it work?
Does it extend out far enough?
We can only go like left and right.
No! Can you hop down?
Maybe, actually maybe from that one you hop down? What happens if we hop up?
Oh no, so many levels.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. New treasure. Fighting road.
Fighting robe. It looks like you have to jump from below, but from a different angle.
It seems like it.
I don't remember there being a different angle for you to like that angle for you to jump off from below.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
But in that case, maybe it's something you can fall down to?
Maybe. Whoa.
Get him.
These things are freaky. I love it. Their faces are fucked up.
Dude, seriously, see if you can find the enemy designer.
Alright.
That person and or group of people, like, deserve recognition. And also, I want to see what else they did. Please hit something. Useless. Oh, Also, while you're mid-searching that, you saw about was it the Pixel Master remake of the Final Fantasy series, the early ones, up until 6?
What?
Yeah, so it's, I guess Square is doing this, but they're remaking, presumably just graphics-wise and textures and stuff, all of the Final Fantasies up until 6 with new graphics. But apparently it's not supposed to be like whatever the last iteration was, where it was like for mobile, I guess. And, like, you weren't really a fan of those graphics.
No, they're doing pixel graphics?
Supposedly? I think so.
Wow.
That's what I was interested in. So I think 1, 2, and 3, like Japanese 1, 2, and 3, are out on Steam now.
Oh.
And then...
Okay.
4, 5, and 6
I'll look
are
into
still
that
pending.
right after this. Because that sounds awesome.
The only negative feedback I remember sort of seeing, like in passing, was that the font isn't good.
The font? Oh, that could be annoying. So it looks like the main artist on this game was Yoshino Aokoi. Aoki. Yoshino Aoki.
Okay.
Aoki. He's done a bunch of stuff. He did Mega Man X3. Breath of Fire 3. Mega Man Battle Network 2 and 3, 5, 6. Mega Man Star Force. I don't even know what that is. Oh wait.
Mega Man Star Force. I've never heard of that. I don't think so.
Oh, this was all composer for all that stuff I just listed off. What the hell?
That's not the designer?
Oh, no, I clicked the wrong button. Sorry. The artist is Tatsuya Yoshikawa. Let me see what he's done. Oh, he doesn't have a friggin' IMDb. I mean, a Wikipedia. But let me see what I can Google.
He's the designer of all the graphics?
Let me confirm that.
All just one person?
Maybe. Well, he was at least the lead.
Okay.
For Breath of Fire 4, he was character designer, promotional illustrations, and in-game graphics.
Okay.
He was the character designer in Mega Man X3. And in-game graphics, Mega Man X.
Like Mega Man X, that first one?
Yep. Character designer in Devil May Cry 4.
Oh, okay.
And 5. That's all the stuff I could see that's of note to either of us. Bunch of Mega Man stuff.
I guess typical Capcom things.
Yeah.
Alright, now on to...
Oh, yes. So what? It's called Pixel Wear or something.
Pixel something. Just probably just Google Final Fantasy Pixel and go autocomplete the rest for you.
Pixel Remaster.
There you go. That's it. I don't know if that's like a marketing title or if it actually implies something.
You can buy the whole bundle from 1 to 6, like to pre-purchase right now.
Yeah, but I think only 1 to 3 are out, right?
Right. Looks like it. Da-da-da-da. Oh, the font does suck. Yeah, it launches July 28th for everything. Well, I guess really only PC stuff.
Yeah.
Also,
all the way up to 6.
And phone. What?
Final Fantasy 6 is also on the 28th?
No. They have TBA 2021 launch dates.
Okay.
4 through 6.
Oh, so 1 through 3 aren't out yet.
Yeah, 1 through 3 will launch on the 28th, and then the last 3 will launch together. Well, hopefully, presumably, they'll launch together sometime later this year.
Okay. Yeah, so I was wrong. The first 3 aren't out yet, but I guess it's soon enough.
I'm gonna see if I can get any footage of the FF6 though. That's the important one.
The correct answer in my book. Last time I kind of took a brief look. I didn't really find anything. Just a mention of it.
Yeah, looks like they're keeping us in the dark for now.
But from a timing perspective, if they're launching the first 3 now, hold on a second. What have you found?
I found one image that looks pretty promising. If this is true, that background picture looks pretty. Oh, not the background of the enhanced picture looks pretty goddamn nice. Like I didn't even know that there was houses and stuff down there. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even notice that before. I just thought it was like rocks.
No, the houses I knew they were there, but the remixer or Pixel remaster
remix. Yeah, I don't think I ever noticed that there was houses and crap down there. Just thought it was just like a canyon.
Oh, that's weird. So the SNES definitely remember that. I'm not sure why the gamma is so turned up on the Game Boy Advance. It just looks too bright, but maybe because it's handheld?
Maybe. I remember not liking the way it looked very much on the GBA, but like it wasn't that bad. It was just, it's like, oh, well, it's not as good as the SNES, but okay, it's handheld.
Mobile, like the white is just bleached.
Yep.
It's weird.
No, I definitely think that, if that Pixel remaster is the direction they're going is good, fuck yeah.
Excellent. We should play that on stream.
Sure. I have no problem playing Final Fantasy VI multiple times on the stream.
Same.
They ought to let us patch the game so that we can put our own hard mode ROM in there.
That's far enough.
But we can still walk. Like, why are you going back to him?
I was just gonna say, like, why go back?
He's an old man. Just go.
Well, that, and plus you're already there.
Yeah, like, oh, he caught us. He sees us. We can't move any further.
Just step into the gondola and off you go.
He demanded that we stop right there, so we did. Reminds me of that scene in Tenacious D in The Pick of Destiny when the guy's like, come over here, I'm going to fucking stab you. And he's like, no, I'm not going over there. Like, fine, I'll come to you. And he's got like a broken leg. And he's like, I think we should just walk away. The cops come and he's like, catch me if you can, and they just like walk over to him. Come on. The movie's too good. They really ought to make another one.
Mm-hmm.
He's our dragon.
Let's mess him up.
They're grunts.
On everyone?
Mega sleep.
It's unacceptable.
Oh, I beat Lady Unalaska in Final Fantasy X yesterday. Not yesterday, but last weekend.
Nice.
Over the weekend. Surprisingly, I only had to fight her once. And I was not prepared for like the Megadeth thing that she does.
Yep.
I didn't have my zombie ward stuff on, but I still was able to do it. Do you remember the glyph demon monster, whatever you call them? I can't remember. That you fight before Lady Unalaska?
I want to say yes.
It's like you're standing on, there's 6 glyphs, and if you're all standing close together, bunched together, every time you attack him, he'll like rake his arms across all the glyphs that he's standing in front of, so you have to like position yourself strategically and attack strategically, because you'll always counterattack with that big fucking sweeping attack that can pretty much kill everybody in about 2 hits.
Yep.
He sucks. He killed me once. I think he might have killed me twice, actually. But finally got past him. Definitely one of the most annoying parts of that entire game, though, is the puzzle to get to the Glyph Dragon guy, whatever it is. All that Tetris lights you have to fucking go around pushing. Remember that shit?
I do.
Yeah, I hate that part.
Scarring.
Yes. It's like exactly the one kind of puzzle, or the kind of puzzle that that is just, I just don't do well with them, because like I think I have some kind of dyslexia or something, because like when I try to remember specific numbers or stuff like that, like memory type stuff, I overthink it. I feel like, and it just scrambles my brains. Like I get through it. Like I didn't do too bad, but I had to really try.
Do you... Well, I guess it depends on puzzles, but do you try to solve them in your head first, or like as you're doing them?
It depends on the puzzle, I guess. Yeah.
Because I guess, like, if I have a puzzle where I can see the entire puzzle, like, up front.
Right.
And obviously it depends on, like, number of steps and things like that.
Right.
But in that case, I'll usually try to solve it in my head first. That seems to work best for me. Where it's, like, if you have maybe many possible permutations, but only one way to, like, quote-unquote solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
Usually I can, like, play that out in my head.
That's cool. I'm pretty sure I have some degree of like, that kind of thing going on.
I mean, depending on how many there are, it's like I can only do so many.
Right. I can't see that far into the future.
Yeah, no. I definitely don't have some astounding puzzle-solving skills.
Well, you are good at puzzles, that's for sure. You get through them faster than I do.
I like puzzles.
Wait! Betrayal dog feels bad. It's nothing but gold chocolate.
Ooh, delicious.
Don't you know this would kill me? I'm a dog. But yeah, definitely puzzles that you can see the entire thing, and you don't have to rely on like memory plus trial and error. That shit is where it really screws me up. Then yeah, I can do puzzles usually pretty good.
Yeah,
especially if it's like a logic-based kind of thing.
Yeah, if you can't see it all up front, then it's hard.
Yeah.
Let's see. Heal him. Nice. Damn it. It puts Nita to sleep again.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, okay.
I like Urshan. Get him.
Damn.
Oh, are you still alive?
I like that his main attack is an Andy Bogard special attack. Fadakin, or whatever he says.
But that's just like a weird air blast thing, isn't it?
For him or Andy?
For Andy.
And no, for Andy Bogard, it's exactly what he does. It's like an elbow strike.
Oh wait, that's right.
No, he's also got like a fireball, air blast, whatever you want to call it. That's a Shokin.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see what you mean. Like when he attacks with his elbow.
Yeah, that's a special attack for him.
We can't forget his transgression. We have to kill him. Get him.
Ah.
What happens if we do? Can we even kill him?
Hmm.
No. Knockout gas. No! He just leaves.
Bye.
He's like, alright, I'm out of here. We do.
You guys hate me.
What? Can't trust him.
Right?
Idiots.
Yep. You're inviting chaos into your life.
Mm-hmm. Go, go, go. Good lord. He's just gonna like plow into the dragon. Bonk.
Ah.
Baby dragons?
Mm.
Makes me think of Skies of Arcadia.
Oh, yeah.
Jump on him.
That was the dinkiest little ship.
Yeah.
Especially when you're thinking of Skies of Arcadia. Wait, is it on a string? Is it just like a kite?
Well, see, I don't know how that works if they're tethered to a windmill, but
Oh.
okay.
Yeah. Talk to the sky whale.
Talk to this eyeball.
Yeah, why was the portrait the eyeball?
Yeah, he's too massive to encompass. Continue. Okay.
What in the crap is that?
What is that?
Mayhap this form? No, you're speaking and your form is fucked. Mayhap.
What is it?
You mean the guy who can transform into a dragon whenever he wants to isn't normal? What?
I mean, I don't think that should be a surprise to anyone at this point.
Right?
That part might be.
That might be a bit much. Yeah.
Got it. They just are.
They just are. Wait, was he saying that's what they are, or that's what Ryu is? The Endless.
Well, I thought they're also supposed to be the Endless.
Oh, all of them are in the club except Nina?
Oh, no. All the dragons.
Oh, okay.
But he's like a different kind of dragon that appears more or less frequently.
Oh. He's a Neo.
Sure.
What do they do there?
Where'd that thing go? Oh. Alright, thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
I feel like it'd be safer on the dragon than in that little thing.
Acorn with wings.
Yes. That thing's not sturdy.
No. Does Nina ever turn into a bird in this game that you can use to fly around?
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
It was a thing in the first game anyway. I don't know if they did it in the second one.
I don't know.
I never got that far. Yeah. Did you say that you bought Link's Awakening and didn't like it because of the art style, or that you didn't because you didn't like the art style?
The latter. Should I buy it?
I mean, I don't know, because it's like, well, for me, it's like, it's $60. I don't want to spend $60 on a game I've already played before. So if it goes on sale, I might, but I don't think it's worth a $60.
It seems a
price tag.
Steep at 60.
Yeah, but like the art style doesn't seem like a problem to me.
Yeah, well, it's more
I
like
don't mind it.
Goofy and silly.
I think it's an okay decision to make it look the way it does. I mean, because like it's coming from Game Boy. Everything was like smaller sprites with like bigger heads and stuff, just out of necessity. So that's kind of what they're going with this one. I mean, it's not pixelated, obviously, but it's still small bodies, big heads.
Right.
Oh, hello.
I'm curious if it'll go on sale. It's a major title for Nintendo, so I don't know.
Right. Yeah, they usually don't go on sale when they're big-ass titles like that, as far as I've noticed. But I added it to my, like, wish list. I don't know if it notifies you if they go on sale like Steam does, but
I don't think
it's worth checking. Yeah. Worth checking every once in a while.
Oh no, Cray. Oh, wait, he's healed again. What?
How come, like, Ryu had nothing to say about any of this?
He's just taking it in.
He's a very contemplative fellow.
It's like, oh, I see. Okay. This makes sense.
Because he's not a silent protagonist. He talks sometimes.
Does he? Or
I think so.
I'm not sure.
Well, maybe not. Jeez. Well, like, I'm pretty sure, like, you've selected responses to stuff, and it was, like, more than yes or no. It was, like, sentences.
Oh, but then that's, like, you picking what you want him to say.
I guess, but I don't know. Maybe there should have been some, like, prompts. They're like, oh, what do you want to say here? Like, holy shit, that's amazing, or like, I don't believe it. Something.
It's a
choose your adventure. Choose your, at least choose your reaction, or have a reaction, something.
It is kind of weird that
he's there too, you know.
For something like that, there would just be no dialogue from him. I was really never a fan of that. Like, the only two games that come to mind are, well, apparently this and Chrono Trigger.
I remember it happening a few times here and there, watching you play other RPGs that I don't even remember the name to. That, like, I'm like, alright, is the protagonist silent or not? Because if so, it's annoying.
It seems odd. Like, I can't relate to that. It's strange to imagine that that's a conscious decision that someone would want.
It's the point, apparently, is so that you can feel like you place yourself in the lead role. and all the things that.
Is that a thing though?
I don't know. Like, I think that was the idea behind it, but I don't think it ever worked.
Because, I mean, at no part in me playing video games have I ever thought that.
That's me!
Yeah. I mean, like, this is like going back to being like, I don't know, like 8, 9, 7.
Right. But like even in today's games, that effect should be even like more amplified because, like, I mean, take Skyrim or something. You can.
That's way more immersive.
Yeah, and you can meticulously like design the way that your character looks, like down to like facial features and everything. You can spend the whole day on just sliding things around and making your character look exactly the way you want. And even then, it's not like, that's me. It's like, no, that's my character. That's the dude I'm controlling.
Right. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess that's why it's just never made sense to me.
Maybe they're worried of like, what if he does or says something in a way that I would never do?
Bastards.
I don't know.
It's kind of odd. It's like the only attack it has.
Oof. We better find a save point here soon, though.
Yep, you're running low on time.
Yeah. Oh.
No more.
Sickle. Jeez.
Took out 2 people with that.
Tony the Tiger's down.
They went blind. Can't hit anything. Alright, you treacherous dog. Help us.
Treacherous dog.
What he is.
He definitely is. But yeah, I definitely prefer my main character, or all my characters, to have lots of character, whether it's like close to my personality or not. I always liked the Secret of Evermore kid. I don't think
weird game.
He has, I don't think he has a name. I think it's whatever you name him.
Yeah, he doesn't have a name.
Yeah. It's just, but he's definitely got a distinctive him personality. Like, he's always like going off about B movies and stuff, and just being a dork. Like, oh, this is like the friggin' vegetable soup from the toilet or whatever. You know, like some
what are you talking about?
Weird ass B movie title. And like, I might not do that, although I actually would if I knew about, you know, some connection to a B movie. I would definitely talk about it. But it's way better. Just like, even if it's not close to how you are, just make the character interesting.
I guess for like RPGs or just video games in general, the closest parallel I had to this was from like reading books. And I don't know if anyone does that, but I never actually put myself in the book that I was reading.
Oh yeah, me either.
So that's why it just seems like a kind of a foreign concept.
Even when I was reading like young kid books, like I remember a series that I would read called Aliens Ate My Homework.
Okay.
And it was like, you were pretty much supposed to be like the little boy that gets whisked off to friggin' the alien world that, and hijinks ensue. It's pretty much written to be that kind of a experience, but I never did. It was like, okay, this character is doing all this stuff. I'm not.
Yeah, no, exactly that.
I can imagine the world that he is in and all that kind of stuff. I don't imagine myself there.
Maybe that's what it's intended to be like. I don't know.
I think it is.
Can't really relate to that.
Especially for kids, I think you're definitely supposed to like put yourself there, like I'm going along on this ride here. Yay. No, I've always been the observer.
Right. Need to push this thing.
There you go. The only time I've ever been able to do that kind of a thing, and even then, it's still like not me doing it. I'm playing my character. Is when I'm doing like a D&D or any kind of tabletop roleplay. Because when you play those, you don't play as yourself. You play as a character that you create.
Right.
Generally, a lot of their attributes are pretty close to your personality, I guess. But it's still you're not there. Your character is.
This would actually be really interesting to get someone else's perspective on this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't. Well, I can't say I've really talked to too many people about this because it never seemed like a topic of conversation. But kind of a contrary point where whoever saw themselves as the main character.
Right. Makes me think of like, remember Doug, the cartoon?
Yeah.
He was always thinking of himself as like James Bond or fucking Indiana Jones or stuff like that. He would put himself in the roles.
Maybe that was a thing.
So like, I feel like that was a thing for like many people,
mm-hmm.
or is a thing for many people. I never did that though.
Shit.
Hey. It seems sturdy.
That's fine.
Asbestos armor.
You can't put that on.
Seems safe.
Well, he's gonna have cancer in like 30 years.
Did we know about asbestos in the early 2000s? I'm pretty sure we did.
I think so.
Yeah. Like that's like old knowledge that shit's bad for you by that time, and right? Let me see when.
Wait, but does that armor actually have any properties? Like, is it fire retardant? Like, why is it asbestos?
It didn't look like it. Maybe it's really hard. It's just really tough.
Why asbestos? That's insane. Fantastic asbestos armor.
Oh, Gray.
Oh.
Schmack.
Is there a rock over there? Yeah.
Yep. Crap. There was no save point on the way back, was there?
No save point in sight.
Oh, jeez.
I love that scream. How much time you got?
Well, not much.
Negative time?
I can. Yeah, I'm going into overtime here. I can stick around for another 5 minutes or so, but I might have to take off.
Okay. I mean, we can probably call it, and I'll find a save point somewhere.
Okay. That works. I mean, I'm if there's any like plot stuff that happens when you before you get to the save point, you just tell us about it.
I mean, I think it'll just be like this puzzle, and presumably there'll be a save point shortly after.
Yeah, I mean, we just had a plot, you know, some plot happened, so I imagine that we're all good on that for a while. That's usually how these games work. But okay, cool.
Mindless puzzles and damn
it. We can shut it off after this one, I guess.
Are you here this weekend, or are you going to...
No, I'm going to El Paso this weekend, so I'll be gone. And I guess, well, I'll be back by Tuesday, so we could, same bat time, same bat channel.
Oh shit, so it's a short trip.
Yeah, just a weekend.
How long is the drive again? Like 8 hours, like you said?
No, like 6.
Oh, okay. So we can pick this up on Tuesday again.
Yeah.
And then I'm out that following Sunday as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
Where are you going to be?
San Diego.
What for?
Just visit some peeps.
Cool. Cool.
Alright. Pick this up on Tuesday?
Yes, sir. Sounds good. Well, thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, bye.